Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me is Frank Holmes, CEO and CIO of Nasdaq-listed U.S. Global Investors and Interim Chairman and CEO of Hive Blockchain Technologies. Frank, it's great to meet with you. Welcome to Trade Talks.
It's great to be with y'all.
And Frank, tell us where U.S. Global Investors fits in the financial ecosystem and what is the company known for?
Well, the company was originally known for gold. It was the first no-low gold mutual funds and global resources. And then with that, we branched into emerging markets, the first China region opportunity fund. And then we had Eastern Europe fund to deal with the EU being created and bringing in Eastern European countries. These all asset classes exploded. Then they all fell, and now ETFs. And we launched JETS ETF, which has been a major win in the past year, and GoAU, which is both are smart beta ETFs. So that's been the big sort of growth in the ETF business. The other strategic part, which we're known for, is being one of the first companies to get involved with crypto.
And Frank, how is Hive interconnected with Grow?
So 4 years ago, we were doing the research and trying to launch a Bitcoin ETF, and we quickly realized that the rightfully concerned the SEC and the same with the OSC in Canada that AML, anti-money laundering laws, so they weren't going to allow an ETF to be created. So I had all this knowledge going nowhere, and I had the opportunity to be involved with the creation of the first industrial scale crypto mining company. So I said, okay, rather than put money to launch an ETF product, I'm going to go on as chair and invest $5 million in the creation of Hive. Immediately, it was a big win in 2017. $200 million came in from institutions. Fidelity was $100 million in other institutions. It went up and then it fell dramatically along with the crypto winter of 2018. And then it came back. And last year it was traded 2.4 billion shares between Canada and the US over the counter. Now we're going for application to get listed in the US. Doing filing the 40F. So Hive is mining Ethereum and Bitcoin, and it's only green energy in Sweden, Iceland, and in Canada.
And Frank, why do you think challenges still exist with launching a crypto ETF in the US?
Well, because a lot of institutional interest has been a remarkable, institutions taking big positions, technology funds, other ETFs, active ETFs are invested in Hive. We've been so far the most profitable of all the crypto mining companies. And a lot of that's because we are the only ones mining Ethereum and Bitcoin on an industrial scale. And so we've been able to demonstrate the results at December year end. March is coming out soon. And I just know our numbers are much bigger than many of the other bigger market cap companies. This year we'll grow our Bitcoin facilities, our mining capacity by 300%. So on a forward looking, if I had all the mining equipment working today, then we would be doing over 300 million in revenue, making 200 million.
And speaking of numbers, Grow just reported earnings this morning. How did you perform overall for the quarter? And what's the longer term strategy and outlook for growth?
Well, what's wonderful for us is that we're going to continue to have this year Q over Q and year over year robust revenue and cash flow numbers. It's a very profitable business. It's a smart beta, so it's not easy to knock off at a cheaper rate. We've listed now in Mexico City, JETS ETF. We're looking at Peru, Chile, and Europe, so that the JETS has really become the go-to institutional retail proxy. It used to trade 40,000 shares a day. Now it trades 8 million. So that's the vision. And then we'll be launching another couple of unique ETFs. What we have found is that you want to be the only person in that space. And we're the only airline ETF.
All right, Frank, appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. And thanks for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.